Oh yeah, in your authentic Star Wars opening crawl, yeah. This is back when Star Wars games were good. I know a lot of people like Jedi Fallen Order and shit, but or Jedi Survivor, but it's not the same. 10 years after the Battle of Endor, the Imperial remnant continues to be driven back by the New Republic, forcing the Imperials to adopt increasingly desperate tactics in the ongoing struggle. Meanwhile, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker moves to restore the Jedi to their formal place as peacekeepers of the galaxy. Has Jedi Academy on Yavin 4. One thing that I do appreciate about this game is it has like little lore nods to like expanded universe books that were already released at the time from like the 90s. Anyway, Jaden Core, you, a promising student from Coruscant, is en route to the Jedi Academy after achieving the impossible, creating a lightsaber without any formal Jedi training. That's cap. They definitely just found it. Love that Star Wars is probably one of the only franchises where the no armor shit makes sense. What are you gonna do? Stop a sword made of the sun? There is a lot of like people that wear armor. And there is lightsaber resistant armor in lore. Something interesting is happening to this cutscene. I'm not sure why it's flashing like this. It was not doing this before.
Aren't you excited? We're going to be Jedi, learning the ways of the Force, building a lightsaber. Of course.
This guy's mad annoying.
I'm gonna get one of those stupid training sabers.
I wouldn't worry about that.
I can't help it. I want to make a good impression.
Is this an artifact of me display capturing it?
Aren't you? I mean,
if this only happens during this cutscene, it's fine.
Lightsaber, so you're probably way ahead of me.
But if not, then I'm gonna have to fix something.
What's your name?
Jaden.
So where'd you get that lightsaber?
Actively trying to call epileptics? Nah, that's Marvel. This is pretty tame.
Hold on.
I'm not epileptic, but I would say I would consider myself sensitive to flashing lights. And that's not so bad. At least it was like slow. It was a slow pulse. That didn't hurt me. I don't know what that was. That's probably just like an artifact of display capturing a 20-year-old game.
Do you copy? Loud and clear. We made an emergency.
But yeah, that guy's mad annoying.
West of the academy.
Is everyone all right?
He's a little
I think
bitch.
so.
Trust me. Throughout the
We'll send a
entire
shuttle to pick
game.
you up. Can you lead the students to the nearby massage?
It's like, hey guys, I'm Rosh. I'm force sensitive.
Affirmative, Academy.
I'm gonna be the best.
And you're like, alright, buddy. More Twi'lek baddies. Let's go. Also, this game, I said this before, this game is definitely The Force Unleashed before The Force Unleashed.
Make your way to the temple. The shuttle will meet us there.
You can go ham.
Jaden, hey! I'm stuck.
Late game.
Can you help?
Of course he's stuck,
Hold on,
first
Rosh.
thing.
I'm on my way.
Also, you may notice that my reticle
See
is
if you
doing
can
some
make your way
funny
around
things.
there.
Just ignore that
Maybe
and
you
let
can
me
use your
deal with it.
lightsaber to cut those trees down and make a bridge. Thanks, Jaden. Let's get to the temple.
We got some lizards. Well shot.
Howlers!
Slag it. Hitbox. Hitbox. I got him. This game had advanced movement, by the way. We got rolls. I'm a bum right now, so we don't have any of the force powers, but you can like wall run and shit. Ooh. If we get the immaculate spacing. Yeah, shut your ass up. Normally they shout at you and you go deaf, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to deal with all that. I'm the greatest ever. Help, there's knee-deep water. There is water that I can fall into down there. But it's like a secret area that's kind of a waste of time for me to get, because, I mean, for what? chill out there. Yeah, immaculate spacing twice in a row. All right, let's see if we can get the jump though. Huh.
Hey, maybe you can use your saber to make another bridge.
We made it.
Great, let's go.
Man, gonna space that shit on him again. Yeah, 3. 3 for 3. Oh, it's right. Oh. How's the audio
Jane,
level,
get
by the
down.
way?
There's stormtroopers in the clearing.
I just eyeballed it, and it seemed good.
Maybe you should, check it out. You're the one with the lightsaber, after all.
Hey, what's up? I thought that was your wife. Got him. Easy money. Who mans is you? All right, hang on. Watch this. I lift. I missed. Oh shit.
Come get me, Jedi.
I have no idea how the mechanics of this work. I'm not gonna lie to you. Knock him down. Yeah, we got the knockdown. Got the Oki. Yeah. Might need a slight tune-up. Like the game should be a little bit louder. Yeah, all right. I'll increase it a little. Who bitch that is? Look at these dudes.
What?
Nani? That's not good.
What? Who are you?
Kyle Katarn, at your service.
This guy is my
Welcome to a
fucking
day in
favorite,
life
by
of
the
Jedi.
way. He's the protagonist of the game in the series
happened?
before this.
We were kind of hoping you could tell
He's
us.
just a shitter. I love him.
I saw a huge flash of light and ran over to find you just lying unconscious.
Yeah, thanks for the backup. I appreciate that.
Do you recall anything?
I
Oh,
saw 3 people.
look at this
Told me some
dude.
sort of scepter and it was glowing. That's all I can remember.
A scepter? That sounds bad.
Are you able to stand?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
You always sense a disturbance in the Force. But yeah, I sense it too.
Why were you
Just the
bitching?
residual dark side aura from this temple.
Perhaps. Kyle, why don't you...
Stay here and investigate? I'd love to. Why don't you take the kids back home now?
Be careful, Kyle. Everyone, follow me to the
Look,
shuttle.
man, you and your disturbances. You right though. that shit not good.
Did you recover Skywalker's records?
Nah, he a G
Yes.
though, trust.
With all the Jedi in the jungle, it was almost too easy. Excellent.
I'd like to welcome all our new students to the Jedi Academy. Here we will train you in the ways of the Force.
Oh.
You will learn to defend yourself with a lightsaber. You will also study diplomacy, history,
Rest in
and
peace,
more.
Legends Luke
It
Skywalker.
has been the practice of the Jedi to
Assassinated by the
assign each
Disney
student to a master.
Corporation.
However, since
Circa.
there are still so few of us,
When the
we will
fuck
be
did
assigning
The Force
multiple
Awakens
students to
come
one
out?
master.
That's when he was assassinated.
Route thereon, you will be assigned to Master Horn.
I can't wait to begin my training.
Yeah, but you can't.
Rosh Panin, you will be assigned to Master Katarn. Jaden Kor, you'll also work with Master Katarn. Now, let's begin with your first lessons, and may the Force be with you.
Oh,
And there was nothing. But the area around the temple felt strange, like its dark side aura was gone.
Troubling. But let's look into this later. Your students are ready to get started.
Yeah.
Master Katarn, it's an honor to be serving under you.
First off, just call me Kyle. Titles make my skin crawl. Secondly, you're not serving under me. I'm going to teach you, and you're going to learn. That's it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Rosh. You didn't. I've been offended by professionals. Now, let's see what you two kids can do. Follow me to the training grounds.
Oh. Look at those
This is one of the many
2001 rain
training
on
grounds here
lightsaber
at the
effects, by
Academy.
the way.
I'm going to put you two in separate courses. When you're ready, Jaden.
I also
go through that
think
door.
the saber beams in this
Follow
game
me.
held up remarkably well. Like, they still look really good. Like, the rest of the game obviously looks like a game from 2001. You know what I'm saying? But look at that beam. They spent money making the lightsabers look good. I'm not gonna lie to you. This has multiplayer, by the way. I think there's like a cult of people who actually play it.
This course will familiarize you with your core Force abilities. These are powers that every Force user has. As you progress in your training, you will learn new abilities.
Having a
Both the light
fucking
and dark side
push
will be
bind
open.
on my mouse
Remember,
is so
abilities
godlike.
are not inherently good or evil. It's how you use them.
It's not inherently good or
Every
evil.
Jedi is
It's how you
naturally
use them.
stronger in different
And when I
areas of
use
the
Force lightning to commit mass
It'll be up to
murder
you to decide what to focus on.
on an absolutely knucking
All
foot
right,
scale,
let's get started. In the
just
next
know-
area, you'll find some training remotes.
fuck
These will
'em.
help you learn how to handle a lightsaber. Ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, for 2001, this
Here come the
game,
remotes.
like at the time, this game was like fucking sick. I don't think it aged as well as Halo. Not even close. I mean, two things did. But also, it has motion inputs, kinda. You can like.
Rush.
What is it to do the backslash? Do I not have the backslash? Oh yeah. You like a fucking. You got like diagonals and shit you can do. I landed on it.
You did well too, Jaden. Your lightsaber is an
Do I just have the same
invaluable
budget as
tool,
Halo? I don't know.
even
This
when
was like
enacted
during
in
the good
defense
era of Star
potentially
Wars
volatile
games.
situation. Trust me.
But this is also built off like
As
an
you
older
train, you'll learn
architecture, I
additional
think.
fighting styles. Changing styles during combat can surprise your opponent.
Because this is
allowing you
like
to
the
gain upper
fifth
hand.
entry in like a series of
Here
like
on out, we'll
Quake
talk via
Engine
comlink
Star
in each
Wars
area.
games. I think it's
move on.
Quake Engine. So I think you can do the.
You need to use the Force to jump across
I
the
don't got
ring.
that shit,
Shouldn't
but
be a problem. If you fall,
damn, I missed space. You know, I've never thought about force pushing the Howler, just done it before. I can't lie to you.
you'll have to use push to get out of here and into the next area.
Okay, we about to get.
Hey, Jaden. This should keep you
You
busy
about to
till
be
I
a
finish the
bitch ass
course.
motherfucker. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot. I'm supposed to be turning up the game. Uh-oh. Hang on, let me do that real quick. Alright, we a little louder.
What took you so long, Jaden?
Nothing.
You're sure?
It was nothing.
To get to the next area, you must pull a lever somewhere in the room, but you can't reach the lever with your hands. Remember to examine your environment carefully. When you're out on a mission, if you find a locked door, look for the guy in charge. He usually has a key.
Oh, that shit is so godlike, not having to go through a fucking scroll wheel. That reminds me, I should probably, since I'm not even gonna use this, so I should probably put weapons on the scroll wheel. And then force powers can go on that. I don't even know if I need a use force power key, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just individually bind everything that I'm gonna use.
Solutions to problems aren't always
Quake
obvious.
Engine 2 is pretty
Use your
quite
force's
crazy.
sense to see if you can
Some
find a
say
way
that
out
Call
of
of
the
Duty
loop.
is still built off the Quake engine. Oh my god, that shit is so godlike, being able to just fucking... Oh my lord, that's so much more fluid. Also, we still got platforming in this game. Also, it is one of those games where you can just, like... Well, it didn't let me pull up the console for some reason, but normally you can pull up the console. I had to, like, make a custom config file to get everything, like, looking good. As far as, like, the camera placement and the resolution. Because this shit was definitely pre-widescreen. But, as you can see, it renders fine.
Use the force to speed up, both physically and mentally, allowing you more time to make decisions.
What the fuck is my...
So, did I win?
It wasn't a competition.
This is why he's my go,
I'm
you'll
sorry,
see.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
It's no big deal. You said yourself this wasn't a competition.
Hey, it was just a joke. I didn't think it would...
If that droid was set to Luke's training regimen, it would have killed Jaden.
I could have been
What were you thinking?
smoked!
Jaden, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I mean, I wasn't trying to...
Save it, Rosh.
Jaden, you have a right to be angry. But believe me when I say you don't want to feed that emotion.
But Force Lightning
I
so strong.
understand, Master Katarn. Apology accepted, Rosh.
Good, that's settled. And remember, it's Kyle.
Yes, Master.
Alright, wait for it.
Sure thing, Kyle.
That's why he's my go.
Okay.
Wait for it.
You're both ready to start putting what you've learned to use. Let's see how you do in the real world.
Kyle, I did some research on that strange mark from the clothing we found at the temple. It is the symbol of Marka Ragnos, a Sith Lord that died almost 5,000 years ago.
5,000 years?
Disrespect
Are you
is
serious?
crazy.
Oh, wait. Of course you're serious.
He's bitching for no reason
Be on the
again.
lookout for information regarding a group affiliated with Ragnos.
Sure thing, Luke.
We receive countless requests for assistance from all over the galaxy. Since we believe in learning by doing at the Academy, students of all levels help with these requests. Since you're an initiate, however, Kyle will travel with you on most of your missions in order to instruct you and ensure your safety.
Yeah. Why he so mad? Dead-faced over the shoulder camera shot killed me. This game is pretty goated. I'm not gonna lie. It got some funny cutscenes. They did the best with what they had. I'm not gonna lie. Like they really did the most.